Hey folks, and welcome back to Irish Ham Radio, or welcome to Irish Ham Radio if it's your first time here. I'm Dave, call sign EI5IMB, and today I'm going on a hike, but as a secondary mission I'm hoping also to activate Annacoona Mountain briefly on 2 meters, which is Echo India, India November 012. Well, so basically today, guys, is Sunday morning. I'm out for a hike primarily, not really primarily for the activation, but as part of it I've got my 2 meter rig with me, and I'm hoping I can maybe give out a few activator points to anybody within range of 2 meters from the top of Annacoona as I'm passing over. So yeah, let's keep moving. I have a bit of walking to do to get there yet, and hopefully reach some other places as well, and get back in decent time in the afternoon to still spend a bit of the Sunday at home. So let's go. So just a quick thing I think that people underestimate in regards to hill walking rather than SOTA or ham radio, just for a quick second, bear with me, is layering for your body temperature when you're on the hills. So for example, I've come up a certain amount of the hill here now, and I definitely can start to feel I'm getting warm, not quite sweating yet, but I'm starting to get a little bit of perspiration. So what I'll do straight away now is I'll stop, take this top off, get to the short sleeves, because it's going to be getting steeper now, so I'm definitely going to start getting warm and starting sweating. And although you think, even though it's not that cold of a day today, there is a wind. So what happens is if you let yourself sweat on the way up too much, and then when you get to the top and you're sitting, whether you're doing a SOTA activation or maybe you're having your lunch, if you're on a hike, if you're in a windy area, that water, that sweat on your body will make you cold very, very quickly. So basically what you're trying to do is on the way up, when you're pretty much know you're going to be sort of sweating, generally try to take as much, have as little layers on as possible, obviously without letting yourself get too cold, so that you have them layers to put back on when you get to the top. So that's what I'm going to do now. So there you go. It sounds real simple. 30 seconds, 40 seconds, done. But you'd be surprised, a lot of people don't want to stop and do that, especially if it's bad kind of weather. But I definitely think it's worth it. It works for me because I tend to sweat a bit. Yeah, so there you go. Small tip for the day. About 2/3, just over half the way up. And there's 2 caves up there. I'm not sure if you can see them in the video. But this is, as I said, a sort of almost a bit of an exploratory training hike / walk. I'm going to go up and have a look at them caves. So let's go. Nearly there. There's the mouth of the first one. Cool. Looks like it was man-made, I'd say, maybe a test hole for some of the mining that was going on up here for barytes. You know what this would be a cool place for? A geocache. I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, let's have a look at the next one. Lovely view there, just as it happens over Glencar Loch. You can just see the tip of Glencar Lake there, just kind of here, and on over to Truskmore and Teepbawn. Let's have a look at this. There's the other one. A bit of a bigger opening, but looks like a smaller, yeah, it's only a nook. So I think it's time to back down off here and get on with the hike. Let's go. The last day that I was up here, the last time I activated this mountain this year, I'll put a link to that video in the description down below, so if you want to have a look. Bit of a contrast to the way the weather is today, and it definitely was not a short sleeve day. As much as I do go into the short sleeves to stop sweating, it definitely wasn't that day. So yeah, I pretty much reached as high as I can go just at this part, so I'll give you a little pan around, just get up here a little bit further, and you see how Nice it is up here today, albeit a bit windy. But I'll get cold fairly quick because of the sweat, and again, just back to the layering. Pretty much after I do this pan, I'll be putting the long sleeves back on again. CQ SOTA, CQ SOTA, CQ SOTA, Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke mobile. Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke mobile, CQ SOTA.
Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke portable, this is Echo India 5, Golf Hotel Bravo.
Echo India 5, Golf Hotel Bravo, thanks very much for the chase. You're 5-9, lovely and clear here up on Annacoona today. How's things today, over?
Good, David. You're about 5/6 here, 5/6 here to me. Beautiful day out there. Hope you're enjoying the time, over.
Yeah, QSL. It was a bit cold this morning now when I started, but to be honest with you, since now it's calm, and even on the top here now, the wind seems to have died down a bit, which is pretty cool. So
I'll let you go. Listen, enjoy the rest of the EI5IMB/portable EI5GHB.
oh, cheers, I really appreciate it. EI5GHB, EI5IMB stroke portable 73s.
Echo India 9 Kilo Papa.
How you doing? Is that that's Mick? Is it, over?
Good morning, Dave. It's Phil here. Echo India 9 Kilo Papa. Good morning. I just saw your message there, ETA 10 minutes, so I decided to go back to the shack and see if I could work your 5 and 7. Dave, nice to have you in the log, and thanks for the SOTA. EI5IMB portable, EI9KP.
Yeah, QSL, Phil. Sorry, I should have known the call sign there, just when I'm trying to write it at the same time. My apologies, yeah. How you doing, Phil? Are you getting out these days yourself, over?
Negative. I haven't got anything planned here. I'm kind of watching the sporadic e-propagation at the moment, and I'll get back into SOTA afterwards, over.
Yeah, QSL, thanks very much. Really appreciate it. QRZ, Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke portable, SOTA. CQ SOTA, CQ SOTA, CQ SOTA, Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke portable, Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke portable, CQ SOTA. CQ SOTA, CQ SOTA, CQ SOTA, Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke portable.
EI7, India Bravo.
Echo India 7, India Bravo. Is that a man from Ballymote, over?
Yes, surely indeed, yeah. I have Martin here from Ballymote, and you're coming in here, good strong signal and a good Radio 5, no problem hearing you at all whatsoever. So, EI5, India Mike Bravo, portable. This is EI7, India Bravo. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, cheers for the call. Appreciate it, Martin. You're 5-9, I'm getting you 5-9, lovely and strong here. No noise once you key up there. It's perfect. So thanks very much for the chase. Yeah, Echo India 7, India Bravo, EI5IMB stroke portable. No, it's not too bad. It started off cold this morning. The wind's kind of on and off, but to be honest, not as cold as I thought it'd be. So I'm happy enough with that. I forgot the sunscreen, that's the only thing. I might have to start rub a bit of bog dirt on my nose in a while if I start to burn, but in the tips of the ears. But yeah, that's the only thing really. So just up for a wee one. I'll head back down now in the next hour. That's the plan anyway. But thanks very much, Martin. I'm just going to see if there's anybody else, if that's all right, and then I'm going to move on. QRZ, anybody else there? Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo, stroke portable, SOTA, last call.
5 India 0, Golf Oscar, portable.
Mike India 0, Tango Golf Oscar, stroke portable. Yeah, I have you there. Did you want to change? Did you want to change frequency there, over?
5 India 0, Tango Golf Oscar, portable.
Oh yeah. 1 wee second if you're about to chat. Yeah, QSL, Mike India 0, Tango Golf Oscar portable. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, you're 5 and 9, and the
QSL, Brian, QSL. You're about a 5 and 3 here, a 5 and 3 here, Brian, over.
By the water's edge on the shore of Loch Arn. Listen to county or a local town, please, over.
All right, sorry, Brett. Yeah, no bother. It's between Sligo and the closest town would be Grange, County Sligo, or Cliffany, County Sligo. So it's kind of overlooking Mullaghmore. You probably know Mullaghmore, over.
Oh, I do, surely, yes. EI3IX.
Yeah, QSL, Joe, I have you there. You're 5'9", Joe. Perfect here up in Annacoona, over.
QSL, you're 5'9" plus 20 here. Absolutely lovely audio. I couldn't hear the GI station there, but no bother there. Absolutely beautiful day for the hike there.
Thanks very much for the chase, Joe. Yeah, lovely day for it. It turned out nice. So hopefully it stays that way. I'm going to do a little bit more of the traverse here and then head back down. Still have a bit of time, you know yourself, at home on a Sunday. So thanks for that, Joe. And sure luck, we'll chat to you again. Echo India 3, India X-ray, Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo stroke portable. Cheers for the chase, over.
7-3, good luck.
Right, folks, so that's the SOTA activation done and dusted. Gave out a few points there to a few of the guys on 2 meters, and I'm moving on now. I see a geocache over here just on the top of the mountain, about 400 meters away. So I'm going to find this geocache, hopefully, or at least look for it anyway. But this is the kind of views you can get from here off the cliffs of Annacoona. You can see an old wheel there, guys. Not sure if you can see it in the video. Just there. That's an old steel wheel from the old mining cable car and pulley system that was actually used to take Brightest down from here down to the junction just below where it was then transported. Lots of history up here, folks. So do you go around this fence or over it? I think I'm going to go over it. All right, I'm on this mad location here. I'll show you after I find the cache. I'm at the coordinates within a couple of meters. It says it's under a rock in the hint. So time to start looking, see if I can find it. Under a rock. There's one there. Hold on. Yeah. Might have it here. Ah. Got it. Wow. I'll bring the camera up here in a second. You should see the way this is hidden. You would not think. A guy who hid this, and he's great at making hides and caches. Look at this. So he has it stuck to a rock, and then that's wedged under another rock. You wouldn't even think it was anything. So let's sign the log. See if we can get a scribble on it. So this is sitting up here since 2014. So 8 years this is sitting up here. So pretty cool, pretty impressive. Yeah, cool hide. All right, the actual location of where this was is pretty smart. So as I said, there's the container, and here's a little hidey hole that it was in. So just goes there. And this stone was sort of sitting there like that. You would not think, definitely when you're standing up away from it, you would not think that's anything. So let's have a look at the location. Watch this. Just continuing the traverse here, I actually found this water bottle. Now, just after, or just during the activation, radio activation, although I didn't think there'd be anybody up here, I met a guy, Dave. I don't know his second name, but he was hiking up this way too, and he passed this area just before I came over here. So I imagine this doesn't look like it's been out here very long. It's probably his. So just as an experiment, I've posted it up on Hiking Ireland to say I met this person, Dave, and I know that he was over this way, and is this his bottle? So it'll be just interesting to see if it pops up on Hike in Ireland, or if he's on Hike in Ireland, like most people are on Facebook that walk in the hills, and see if this bottle can be got back to its owner. It's only a bottle, like, but for all I know it could have sentimental value, you never know. This is as far as I'm going to come today on my hike. But look at this for a view. On the descent now, and I'm actually still in the activation zone for Annacoona for as best as I can tell. So I'm going to leave the radio on 2 meters here, and I just posted it back up on the spot and that I'm still sort of here if anybody wants to call.
Hotel November Bravo, listening.
Oh, there we go. Echo India 4 Hotel November Bravo. This is Echo India 5 India Mike Bravo stroke portable. How you doing, Daniel? Over.
EA5 HMB returning it. Right, Dave? How's things? All good on this side. I'll give you a 5-9 with a wee bit of wind. You enjoying the sun, over?
Yeah, QSL, it's lovely up here. Should be out of the wind there now, but yeah, I'm just on the way back down, but kind of the way I've come here, I'm still in the activation zone for Annacoona as best as I can tell. Yeah, QSL, it's the wind. The only thing I forgot was the sun cream, I said, over.
You've been cooking the sausages on the arms or anything, over?
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, QSL, Echo India 6, Golf Yankee Bravo, Echo India 5, India Mike Bravo stroke portable.
EI5 IMB, EI7 FFE. Am I that correct, over?
Yeah, QSL, stroke P, stroke portable, over. So when you hear us talking about turf hags in Ireland, this is what I'm talking about. You see all these ups and downs and in and out of holes. There's no quick way around it. I mean, there's the van, point way over there, right? You can kind of see it, and the straight line is just straight, but it ain't going to be a straight line. So folks, that is it. Back at the van and gonna head home. It was a successful activation. I really enjoyed the hike to Annacoona in County Sligo. Echo India November 012 is the SOTA reference. In summary, when I got up to the top, as I said, the radio part of it was sort of secondary to the hike, but definitely a big part of it. Had a number of contacts on 2 meters, which was great. Had enough to activate the mountain, and then on the way back down, I was also passing through the activation zone, so I had another few contacts there, and I had another contact then as well when I was out of the activation zone, but still another portable contact, which was pretty cool. So all the way down into Ballina and a good few into Mayo and Sligo, so really good. I also learned a bit about my setup. So I was testing a few things today. So I had the GoPro. I have a new GoPro. I'm going to do a separate video on my new video setup, but I have a new GoPro Hero camera, and I have the media kit on it. I also have a new Rode wireless microphone system that I was using today, and a couple of things about that. So first of all, one thing I've noticed about the GoPro is the batteries do not last that long at all. So I didn't get this whole thing done on one battery. It ran out before I got back here, so I'm videoing this outro on the phone. But I do have a second battery, so I just didn't bother changing it because it was only this outro I had to film. The Rode Wireless Go has a small SC2 cable from the connecty block. The unit itself, the transmitter on the camera that plugs into the media kit for the GoPro, and it's a little kept getting caught on things, and I thought to myself, oh, I'm going to lose this, and then when I got one of the contacts, I was talking to one of the contacts on radio up on my way back down, back through the activation zone, somewhere along the way I dropped it. I knew it was going to happen, and it happened, and I just said I'm not going back up for that. So when I paused to have a drink, I actually ordered another 2 of them cables off Amazon, so they'll come back. So, but the battery on the Rode wireless thing seems to work fairly well and last. I'm happy enough with that. So yeah, so that's it, guys. Look, it was a bit of a combination of radio and some maybe more sort of hikey content, but that's it. That's what you got to do. Bit of everything. I'm gonna get home, get showered, check myself for ticks, and enjoy the rest of the day with the family. So 73s, guys, from EI5IMB.